Hello everyone, my name is Ahmad Tradingwala and at Rehan College student. Uh, and today I am here to talk with Chatgpt about how to identity and our topics. Today's topic is how to identity and our toast privacy. How are you, Chatgpt?
That sounds great, Ursama. We can definitely dive into how to identify and avoid privacy issues. Feel free to ask any specific questions you have, and we can go step by step.
That's great. ChatGPT, let's start with the basic. What exactly this topic? Why do people try to force protect it even when someone is going through some time difficult?
Absolutely. That's a really important topic. In general, privacy concerns often arise because people might not be fully aware of how their data is collected or shared. Sometimes, even when people are cautious, certain systems or platforms might still gather data unintentionally. So it's definitely a nuanced area, and we can explore it more deeply.
That's great. ChatGPT, my next question is, I sound stupid, but actually identity real emotion, low emotion, depression, and mass people feel guilty for feeling sad, sister, or hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Identifying and addressing privacy issues can be quite complex. It often involves understanding the specific data flows, the policies of the platforms, and the technical measures in place. And definitely the human element, like awareness and behavior, plays a big role in how privacy is managed. It's definitely a multifaceted topic.
Okay, that's great. The next season, so ChatGPT, how do we identity of property is really live? What are the signs? What are the signs?
Great question. In daily life, identifying privacy issues often involves looking out for things like overly broad data permissions, unclear privacy policies, and the kind of data that apps or websites request. Signs can include things like unexpected data collection, lack of transparency about how data is used, or even excessive data requests for simple services. Being mindful of these can help us stay more secure and protect our privacy.
Yes, great. Ignoring the situation and really emotion like letting someone do think about you interesting listening and making you feel guilty for you being sad or upset, forcing your time for smile or stay strong all the time.
Absolutely. Emotions definitely play a big role in how we perceive and respond to privacy issues. Sometimes, if we're not fully aware or we're emotionally invested, we might overlook certain red flags. On the flip side, being aware of these emotional triggers can actually help us stay more vigilant and proactive about protecting our privacy. It's definitely a balance.
That's great. And this is English show that the person is not allowing space for really having emotions.
Exactly. It's really important to respect personal space and emotions. When it comes to privacy, it's not just about data, but also about creating a comfortable and secure environment for everyone. So, being mindful of these aspects definitely helps build trust and ensure a better experience overall.
That's great. Go point now. Tell me why this topic is very harmful and what the demands though it is cause.
Sure, privacy is crucial because it protects our personal information and helps maintain our autonomy and security. It also builds trust, whether it's in personal relationships or with companies and platforms. On the other hand, when privacy is compromised, it can lead to issues like identity theft, loss of trust, and even emotional distress. It's definitely a fundamental aspect of modern life.
Yes, great. Okay, topic code can be very remains and identity of emotions for meaning it will help you really feeling to prove healthy because you're not allowed the processing pain. I create a person to find interested to being host the mental health child or NXT and demand relationship because combination because fake.
Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. Maintaining privacy can definitely contribute to better mental and emotional well being. When we have that sense of control over our personal information, it reduces stress and allows us to feel more secure. It also helps in building healthier relationships and fostering a more balanced life overall.
Okay. Either short talks provide blog emotional growth and hosting.
Absolutely. In short, privacy really supports emotional well being by giving us that sense of control and security. It helps us feel safe, reduces stress, and ultimately encourages healthier relationships and a more balanced life. It's definitely a key factor in overall well being.
Okay. Here a practical was about topics provided.
Of course, when it comes to practical tips, it's always good to start with clear privacy settings on your devices and apps, being mindful of what information you share online, and regularly reviewing permissions for the apps you use. Also, using strong passwords and enabling two factor authentication can go a long way. These steps can really help ensure your privacy is protected in everyday life.
Okay. Allow yourself to feel emotion, the good and the difficult. Use hosted smart life. This is long, but I'm trying. It is okay. Feel sad. Listening before listening, and sometimes people just understanding. Okay. Replace or provide is I am here for you. Respect that for every moment needs to be perfect.
Absolutely. That's a great perspective. It's totally okay to acknowledge and embrace your emotions, and it's perfectly fine to take your time. Often people do understand and appreciate that patience and openness. And it's always good to remember that being present and authentic is what really matters. I'm here for you every step of the way.
Okay, that's great. And my next question is about perfectly development of sorry, just 1 second. And creativity, how are support other without missing talk?
No worries at all. It's absolutely fine. When it comes to supporting others, it's all about empathy, listening, and being present for them without judgment. It's definitely possible to offer genuine support and understanding while respecting their boundaries and privacy. It's definitely a balance, but it's very doable.
Yeah, remember that provide induce fostering the emotion person.
Absolutely. That's such an important point. Providing genuine support and understanding, especially when it comes to emotions, really helps build trust and connection. It's all about being empathetic and patient. And that definitely makes a positive difference in everyone's lives.
Okay, ChatGPT, my last question is the topic provide force the providing the blows feeling to about it is hosting impaired and allow people to experience the emotion without judgment. Okay.
Absolutely. That makes perfect sense. It's definitely possible to support and understand others' emotions without overstepping boundaries. It's all about being present, listening carefully, and creating a safe space for them to express themselves. It's definitely a thoughtful approach, and it makes a big difference.
Okay, that's great. Okay, bye bye ChatGPT next time. Okay, okay, take care.
All right, take care, Selma. It was great chatting with you. I'll be here whenever you need. Have a wonderful day.
Okay.